go to 133. Seth Gross, who lost last year in the championship against Iowa's Corey Clark, and Stevan Micic of Michigan.
Hands up, man. Hands up, man.
Micic in the maize and blue with the red ankle bands, and Gross in the white and blue from South Dakota State. Tim, for these two guys, what are the keys to victory?
Well, for Seth Gross, we know he's got scrambling in his arsenal, but he needs to get his offense, him go first. And it didn't happen right there. For Micic, all elbows. He controls the elbows, the 2-on-1. And right there, he went right into his offense, and that's a very good thing for Stevan Micic from Michigan.
Both hard at work, trying to break each other right in the middle. A stalemate, and they go back to the center. Micic avenging both of his regular season losses this year. Drexel's Austin DeSanto, Luke Fletcher as well. A Big Ten champion, and his second time as an All-American this year. Scoreless against Gross.
That's what I'm talking about. Him going first, Seth Gross. Again, they know they've got in their arsenal great scrambling abilities, but for him to take his shot and get to his offense, that was very, very important for him to do.
Has a terrific shot there by Gross. Getting in low underneath that knee, driving through, and right away he's working on that wrist. It's a tough position for Micic being in the bottom position. Gross has that top leg hooked on the right side there, working wrist, and he's pressuring forward. And one of the things that I like that Gross does, he's notice right there his right knee comes up and he blocks the arm of his opponent. Right there, he's blocking that arm. That allows him to adjust underneath there to grab the wrist. Puts more pressure, keeps that arm close.
As long as Micic's head is on the mat and his elbows are out, that is not a good sign for him. And Gross wants to ride hard. He's committed to a hard ride.
Stalling warning on Micic.
So now Gross is adjusting. He's got that wrist tight. Sunk in the chicken when he's putting pressure, get this tilt.
The count going for back points.
Right now, just the 2 count, but he's got the same move, so they're not going to give the 2 because he might go for 4 right here. And he is going to get the 4 this time. It's not 2 and 4, it's just the 4 because he never gave up the same move.
Terrific first period there by Gross. Defended that leg, that shot of Micic's first. Got his own shot off, got right on top where he wants to be. He's racking up some points now.
He gets the 4, 6-0 with the first period coming to a close for Gross out of South Dakota State, trying to become their first Division I champion since they went to Division I in 2004, 2005. Mom and Dad, Troy and Rhonda, watching their son, the redshirt junior, who spent the entire year ranked #1, has only lost once, and that was in a major challenge moving up to 141 pounds for one day to take on one of this year's finalists, Bryce Meredith out of Wyoming.
That was for the benefit of the crowd, the benefit of the wrestling world, to see 2 #1s in 2 different ways go at it. Really a treat. And hats go out to the coaches. There's a shot by Micic. He just needs to come up and clean it.
No control here. No control here. No control here.
Trying to get to the other leg, and he gets around for 2.
Really great recovery by Micic. Drops into his own offense. That's the way to get back into it.
Yeah, that was a terrific response there by Micic going in, getting that takedown. That's the leg he wants to attack against Seth Gross. That lead leg, that left leg. In the semifinals, Gross kept giving that leg up. He's tough defending it when the opponent gets into it, but Micic, you see right there, he's got the clean finish. He's got to keep that going. Keep shooting on that lead leg.
Micic is so cerebral, and one of the things he does is he's a mat rat. He studies film all the time. Right now, I guarantee you, he's filed what he's learned in the first period and he's putting it to work right now.
No control.
So this is where Gross can give you fits. If you don't finish on that leg quick, he'll stretch you out. He's got that length. He's doing an excellent job there. Reach that far ankle. Stretch Micic out. Micic got to hold on the leg, try to get a stalemate here. It's a tough position to be in.
No control.
A fight for position coming down to the end of the second. Gross the riding time advantage, up 7-2. And that's the end of the second.
Third period. Green takes bottom. Green takes bottom.
Mom, dad, brother, and sister all making the trip to watch Seth Gross.
Head in the middle. Hey, listen.
Micic starts on top here in the third. One of 5 All-Americans this year for Michigan, a team very much in the race for a trophy. The Wolverines and the Wolfpack of NC State battling out for 4th and 5th. Of course, 1 and 2 up for grabs as well. And Micic shaking that left hand.
Talk to me. You gonna take an injury? Let's go. Come on, let's go. Injury time. Injury time. Go here, bud. Go here, please.
Yeah, I'm not so sure there's blood. I think, yeah, he hyperextended it. He hyperextended it. That hurts.
Stay here. Stay here, please. After the restart, I got red takes bottom position.
Micic flexes it out. He's made it this far, not going to give up now.
Red cover legal.
Micic elects to go optional start here, and that's where he wants to be on his feet. That's where he has the most opportunity to catch up in this match with those takedowns. He's got to get some clean finishes going here.
So with the injury time, the non-injured wrestler gets their choice. So that's just an extra point because Gross chose down, and Micic says, just go up. I'm going to give you the 1 point for the escape. I've got to go from neutral because I've got to create. I've got to go something big now.
No control here. No control.
In on the leg with Gross on the edge. 2 for Micic. He's within 5.
We're neutral.
Wolverine from the small town of Cedar Lake, Indiana. Only about 12,000 people. And there's close to 20,000 here in the arena watching him and Gross.
Micic has no choice but to take him down, cutting, and then something big might happen in the flurry. But there's no other choice but to do what he's doing.
Hands up.
Seth Gross is doing a nice job in the tie-ups there. He's controlling those wrists of Micic, not allowing Micic to get on those elbows, get those shots going. Playing defense here, just right on that wrist. Hold on to it.
Gross now just 35 seconds away. He gives up the takedown from becoming South Dakota State's first Division I champion, losing in the finals a year ago.
Got to keep coming up, Micic does. Driving through.
No control. No control. No control.
Boy, putting on a takedown show, but it's just too little, too late.
Scoring points in a flurry, but he's got to cut him loose again. It makes it 12-8 with 5 seconds to grow.
And Seth Gross with getting to his offense early and getting those 6 points with the takedown and the 4 point. That's what did it.
The long journey from Iowa to South Dakota to Cleveland. Seth Gross is a champion. A hug for his head coach, Chris Bono, and the rest of the coaching staff. Dad, Troy, Mom Rhonda, his sister Abby, his brother Brady. All part of his success. Let's go to Quinn.
What made the difference, Seth?
Get on top, get a turn. God is good.
Why was the tilt effective?
I mean, it puts a guy having to get 6, 7 takedowns to win the match, so get that tilt, it's hard for them to come back.
First Division I champ in school history. What does that feel like?
Feels amazing, man. Glory to God, man. I love South Dakota State. I love my family, coaches, girlfriend. Just blessed right now. Feel awesome. Just thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Gross built up his lead, and Micic with a hard charge, scoring down the stretch, not enough. The back points the difference for Seth Gross as he becomes a national champion at 133.